The ground is white, everything is covered by snow.
It's Algeria, the symbol of revolution against colonialism and the beacon of freedom and free men throughout history.
France must leave this country.
The year 1954 marks the beginning of the uprising against the worst colonialism, which spanned more than 130 years. Millions of Algerians sacrificed their lives to end this colonialism. Hence, the Algerian Revolution became a great example for all free men in the world. The 1954 Algerian Revolution against the French colonialism was led by the National Liberation Front and lasted for 7.5 years. Algeria won and forced the colonialists to leave. After defeating them, Algeria declared its independence on July 5, 1962. More than 60 years after the liberation, Algerians still sing the revolution anthem, which represents its victory. And we went to Kasbah area in the capital city. UNESCO proclaimed this place a World Cultural Heritage Site in 1992. This place had a major role during the Algerian Liberation Revolution. It was a stronghold of the independence of the National Liberation Front. Even movies were filmed here. Colonial French authorities destroyed and demolished many parts of it as they tried to erase the Algerian identity.
We are at the top of a hill in Kasbah. We are here at one of the old houses proclaimed by UNESCO. Look,
this is Kasbah.
The revolution and liberty were from here. Each wall, street and alley has a story.
Kasbah means the fortified city.
It's a very old city.
This is one of the houses in a neighborhood in Kasbah.
We are in Uncle Khalid's house in Kasbah. Here's the furniture which was used in the past. And the radio, here are the pictures of famous people who visited this place. Kasbah women in the past. Photos from the Battle of Algiers movie. In the past they used to... Come closer.
What's this?
This is the place where they used to make craft bombs. People will live in here. France suffered a lot from this because houses were very close to each other. Therefore, it's hard to control the people who are living there because they are interdependent. They used to send messages with women. For example, they sent guns, supplies, and food for freedom fighters. France suffered a lot in this area. Hey Joe, the Algerian people in Kasbah residents are simple. You see, their houses are close to each other. They don't care about many details, but they care about their social life. Even the trays. For example, this is found in every Algerian house.
The tray and the tea bring you together.
Houses in Kasbah are close to each other. Mostly men walk in the streets. Houses are connected to each other, so women can walk through rooftops while men walk down to achieve sanctity.
We're still in Kasbah, imagine. The walls of the places we've been in are old, a historical place proclaimed by UNESCO. This place is called the Martyrs' Square. There's a metro here, also a mosque. What was your feeling when Algeria got independent?
Very happy. All people felt happy.
France occupied Algeria in 1930 and considered it a part of France. After the Ottoman Empire relinquished it due to its weakness and internal problems. Algeria stood against the French occupation for a long time. It was named French Algeria.
For over 3 centuries, and prior to France's occupancy in 1830, Algiers was the stronghold of those dreaded terrors of the sea, the Barbary pirates, and now is known as the Paris of North Africa.
French colonialism lasted for 132 years. Several revolutions against France erupted during that period, most commonly Amir Abdel Qadir Revolution.
He will organize the army and back the authority till the enemy recognize it and sign the Treaty of Tafna.
France committed many massacres against the Algerian people. such as Seine River Massacre in Paris.
On October 17, 1961, officers carried out a deadly crackdown on a demonstration by tens of thousands of Algerians.
That killed possibly hundreds of French Algerian.
In addition to one of the largest massacres in Algerian history, May 8th massacre in 1945, when about 45,000 Algerians were killed. This was after World War II, when people went out to celebrate the end of this war and demanded France to leave Algeria, as France pledged to leave Algeria when they win World War II. But their response was deadly, as France committed many massacres during the occupation period. Millions of Algerian martyrs sacrificed their lives. Today, Algeria is demanding France to apologize for its crimes, but France is still refusing this demand, causing diplomatic tension between the two countries.
There's a cable car. They use it as a transportation mean. It goes up and then down to the Martyrs Memorial. There are several places here like this, similar to Bolivia. They use it for transportation.
Climate variability in Algeria is amazing, 1 hour away only by car, from the capital city to Sharia area. Mountains of Sharia. Suddenly, you'll feel like you're in a different world, a different country.
Okay guys, so we drove 1 hour away to a mountainous area. Then we found ourselves in a different world. It's like a different country. Suddenly you'll see everything covered by snow. The ground is white, everything is covered by snow. We're still in Algeria, similar to a mountainous area in Switzerland.
We are in Sharia, Algeria. Sharia is a mountainous area. We are 1,200 meters above sea level.
Finland.
Finland. No, it is more beautiful.
Algeria. I just noticed that we're on Atlas Mountains, which extend through Algeria and Morocco. That's why it looks very high, though we are 1 hour away from the capital city.
On the next day, we drove 1 hour away by car,
Right behind me,
to Tipaza city, which has Tipaza ruins. Tipaza means a route because it was a route for traders decades ago.
It's only 70 kilometers away from the capital city. We came here to see this extraordinary place. It's like a mini pyramid.
It was built by King Juba II for his wife Cleopatra,
Royal Mausoleum of Mauritania,
Queen of Pharaonic Egypt.
40 years BC. There are 4 false doors. This is a false door. These gates are just camouflage. The real door is on the eastern side. If people want to go inside it, this is not the main entrance. One person should enter in the pharaonic way, by bending like this. Because they used to show respect for the king and the queen by doing this, so you should bend like this to enter. It's missing for 2,000 years. It's called the missing link.
It's inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage Site.
This is the main entrance. It's covered by sand. We might have wondered how ancient Egyptians built the pyramids. Look how big is the rock. It's very big, similar to the pyramids.
Okay guys, look at these ruins. This is a Roman city on the Mediterranean
We
Sea.
are the archaeological site of Tipaza province. Tipaza is a city that dates back more than 2,000 years. It's a Roman city built in the Roman style, from rocks. A coastal city with a rich history. This amphitheater was a fighting area. There were types of gladiatorial contests between gladiators and also wild animals. It's known that the northern side has different species of lions, such as the Atlas lion, in the Arab Maghreb.
Our journey in Tipaza came to an end. On the Mediterranean Sea, can you hear it? It's similar to that Greek area. That's called Santorini. We're going back to Algiers.